Hello and welcome to the Jubinub Podcast episode 8.
If you include the last episode.
Which we could.
Yeah, because it did technically happen. Even if it was in an alternate reality.
Of course you gotta love these alternate realities and that.
Of course, who doesn't? With me is Daniel and Liam.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning. Or
Afternoon.
Morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this
whenever
video.
You're watching it. Right, podcast. Daniel.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Podcast. Series 2, you still don't know. See what I live with.
But then soon it's gonna be animated, hopefully.
Yeah, true.
Looks at Liam.
Sorry, what?
Hopefully it'll be animated.
It's going to be animated,
Alright,
isn't it, Liam?
I'm still waiting for Michael to do all like the facial features and the
Yeah.
hands and stuff
And design the characters.
properly.
Full stop.
Well, we've done the characters like basic model, but we
Yeah, the
haven't.
basic model.
Yeah, they're very, very basic model.
Exactly.
So I kind of get the original test open for some reason. So I found this at the one where it's only like 5 questions.
Alright. Right, so
Um,
basically this week we're going to be doing a quiz on the internet about how much of a geek nerd, or what was the other one?
Dork.
Dork.
But I
you
mean,
are.
that was the original one, but I can't seem to get it
Yeah, I'll
open.
see if I can get on it.
Yeah, you can
Seems
try
that you're being a noob.
I can't get on it. Oh, wait. Oh,
You
actually-
cannot do it!
No, it's not working.
Oh well, poor you.
You try.
How
Because this one
much
doesn't look very
of a... Was it nerd?
Nerd, geek, or dork are you?
Nerd, geek, or
And it'll say like,
dork?
okay, Cupid. Or something.
Oh, you. How much of a nerd, geek, or dork are you?
So
Nerd
it's not that one, it's that's that one that says OK Cupid. Take the nerd, geek or dork test. Third from the top.
Take the nerd.
Oh, I hope this thing just doesn't work.
It would be so hilarious if it actually did work on this one, but not Liam's, because he doesn't like
Nah, it's not working.
PC. Right click. Open. See, Liam, there's this thing called a right click.
It's still not working.
In an alternate reality. In an alternate
Meanwhile,
reality.
in parallel universe. Let's go.
Right, anyway. Right, so which one is it?
I found this other one called
Yeah.
Are You a Nerd? Yeah. And because all the other quizzes go into like it's more intelligence wise and like
No, that's
school and stuff. So we don't want those ones. Yeah, so I found this other one where it's like, fantasy type thing, Lord of the Rings and Star Trek kind of things. So yay! That's what that one was as well. Well, actually it's a mixture of the others. Because apparently it was like nerd is someone who is like intelligent with school. A geek was like what we call a nerd. And a dork was someone who was socially awkward. So...
Why are we doing this again?
strangely, I got more nerd than geek and dork somehow.
Yeah. As we found out from Sarah this week, you used to be a troublemaker in maths.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. I really can't imagine that.
You?
It wasn't like a
Troublemaker?
No, it wasn't like a troublemaker. Like, I would purposely throw rubbish at the teacher or something. It was just like I would be too loud when talking to
See,
people.
now I can see Liam is like a badass kind of.
Like a skull and bones shirt and
Yeah.
a cap. Not a
Just
cap,
like
man.
the stereotypical American douchebag.
Right. Okay. So, are we gonna? If Michael do this, or we're just gonna do this now?
We could do the thing that we were going to do next week until Michael gets here.
We could, but was
No.
that? Oh, but is that the secret thing?
Yes, that's the super secret thing.
That's a
that-
super secret thing that
Yeah.
will be
Because then next week we can't do like Hobbit type thing because it's like the day after we go and see it.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. Next
Yeah.
week we've already done Lord of the Rings, though, technically. Is that Michael?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think
Is
so.
it? Is it?
Doesn't look
Is
like
it?
it.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yes,
is.
it is.
Yes, it
Hello.
is.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Pull up a seat and
Had any weird phone calls
do
lately?
stuff.
I knew it was you.
Don't.
Well, think about it. Out of all 3 of you, Liam leaves his phone at home. I have Jake's number logged into my phone, and I don't have yours. So
No,
let's
you
face
do.
it, it was you.
Yay!
And even if you denied it, I could just hit redial.
Yeah, that's
Can you
true.
try and
actually.
get that quiz? You know how I sent you that quiz?
Yeah.
Try and get it on your laptop because I can't get
What
it.
is your... Yeah, I found one. How nerdy are you? Let's see.
Yeah, but that's like the school kind of one.
I'm going to say how much of a nerd I am. What is your highest level of education?
Oh.
It's the one when Damien fucks up Gotham.
Oh, what does he do?
Yeah, college.
I'm just going to flick through it.
On average.
No, that sounds like near the end of the month or
So what
something.
the hell's Telnet and
Okay, I was supposed to get Teen Titans, but I couldn't find it.
Teen Titan.
Okay, sorry, this is very hectic right now. The viewers will be like, which conversation matters?
None of them.
Yay.
None of them matters because we're
How
all
many of the
speaking
following
gibberish.
Yep.
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 Sorry, I'm landing somewhere else.
Why are you bothering with this? See, who is that? Is that like... That's not Einstein, is it? So
That's not Einstein.
Is it?
It's,
Isaac Newton, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's
Pepper.
Isaac the other one.
Redwood.
I don't know.
It's Max Planck.
Max.
You're a plank. The space one, that's what you want.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
you,
yeah,
man.
by the way, did you know that's dead, Daniel?
What is-
Liam's finally abandoned that theory.
Oh, well, no, I just left, like, explaining to certain because I didn't see the point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right, try and get this open.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
be quiet, Michael.
Shut up, Liam.
Shut up, Westlife.
Shut up,
It's
Wesley.
funny, we haven't been told to, like, be quiet ever, unless Michael's here.
God damn it,
To
man.
be fair, filming in a location where there's a studio that says please be quiet, it's a
Yeah.
pretty stupid idea.
It was a pretty dumb idea, wasn't it, Daniel?
Oh,
What
well,
does it say
I
about
asked.
the
I didn't know if there was going to be anybody else here. It's a lunchtime. Who would you expect to be at lunch? Besides
People
us.
next door, Mark,
Mark's
the
not
people
even-
editing in the room over there.
Mark's not even in the room.
Yeah, he's not in the room, not in the room, not in the room. And now he's back in the room.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that bloody quiz?
Yes. What was your GPA? What the hell's a GPA?
Exactly, it's stupid. I think it's not American.
GPA.
Yeah.
I don't know
guidance,
/ care.
I don't
something,
know, okay.
Aptitude.
Actually, isn't that like your general body clock type thing?
I have no idea.
No.
I'm sure that GPA's got to do something with like school
Which
scores
is
in
an
America.
elephant.
Oh, well, there we are then. You're doing an American version
What?
of the quiz. If it's something to do with American education system,
Yeah.
then...
Either that or it's got to do something with the universities. Because I'm sure the GPA used some of
How many magazines, subscriptions to math, science, metal practices do you have? i.e. science, technology, stuff? None. I have
Fuck.
none.
The fuck?
Which is an
I thought this was like
Yeah,
more.
well, I'm just setting it up.
Really?
Well, you've taken too long. Because now...
How many
Everyone's
good
like,
friends do you have?
Screw you.
4.
Screw you. You abandoned me.
Brandon, oh yeah.
What
Sorry
does
about
your
that.
Friday night consist of? Bed by 10, online gaming and or chatting, Dungeons and Dragons, going out by yourself, going out with a significant other, playing by yourself,
Oh my.
a good book and no probably online gaming and chatting.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What was the first thing you noticed about this picture of a woman? Her eyes, her face, eyes, nose, lips,
It's a woman?
CTC. Her elf ears. I didn't even notice the elf ears until I read that.
Yeah.
It says Vulcans don't smile, but she's clearly dressed as 7 of 9.
Yeah, anyway. I have to admit it was a face, to be honest, mate.
That's like the only thing in the picture.
It's usually what you see first. You see the face.
Good.
At school algebra for my level of maths. I hate maths, it's one of the worst
Okie
things.
dokie, here we go.
So how's everyone else's quizzes going?
You got it over. I haven't done one yet. I'm still
I haven't got anything to quiz on.
Here we go.
In high
it work?
school, what was
But you've
your
got to click on
most
like continue.
favourite
at the bottom as well, which
subject?
doesn't work.
Okie dokie, next.
English?
Let's do this.
Does it work?
Which
Well, I've
job-
only just clicked it.
Well, yeah, but it normally just comes up straight away, so if it doesn't work, then. Okay, it doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working.
Which job sounds the most fun? Researcher, doctor, teacher, airplane pilot, engineer, firefighter or lawyer?
What sort of nerd questions are these?
I know.
Yes,
That's-
Liam.
I didn't even choose. I said don't use this one. Oh God! Everyone.
I never said anything against it. I'm
I
just
know.
saying that this one itself is...
Yeah. Which calculator brand is your favourite? Seriously?
Okay, no, I don't think that is a nerdy question. But
This one's good though. I found a good one. So it's only 5 questions.
I've only ever heard of Casio, so
We'll
I'll
try
have
that
to do
one.
Yeah.
Try that one.
Okay, so
I mean, I was a bit afraid that the other one would like take up the whole podcast, so this one shouldn't.
Which of the following
Which
is not
is
a
good.
real program language? Basic, C++, Pascal,
Who cares?
Assembly,
That one sucks. We're doing
Fortran, or COBOL.
That one
Okay.
sucks.
Cool.
We're doing Williams.
Yeah.
COBOL
We're
is
doing
not
mine.
a
God help us.
program language.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's the
Who wants to do it
best
first?
and A.
Well, why don't you do it first? It's your laptop.
Okay. Right. So, in fact, you know what? Right, okay. We'll do it like that way, but we'll not tell each other's answers first. Oh wait. Okay. I'm gonna read them all out. We're gonna get a piece of paper or something. Write our answers down. Oh wait, no, because
Why don't we just
forget.
remember our own
Yeah,
answers?
it's fine. We'll not do that. I'm just gonna sort of not be discreet about it. Okay. So question 1 is: your friend has a question that only you can answer. Which of these sounds like a question a friend would go to you to help answer? My computer crashed. Can you help me? What was the name of that obscure band who wrote that song about the Kennedy assassination? Could you explain Stephen Hawking's theory of parallel universes? Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Would you help me with you know what? I'll just check Wikipedia, but let's fuck that one.
What the
Well, it says it's like, would you help me with you know what? I just check Wikipedia. But
Oh
thanks.
right. I thought it was. Do you want to, could you check my yeah, you get a lot.
Try to see in between is changing my balls. Where do you take someone you're interested in on a romantic date? Dinner and a movie, classic. A picnic a few hours before sunrise with a telescope so we can observe the constellations.
Oh,
I mean sunset,
sunrise.
because you don't see
It's sunrise, eh?
how unless
It must be written by a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Do you have cracked software on your computer?
You're doing okay.
Maybe.
because
Yes.
you can't have so. The
Yes.
only time I could probably have like that if you're like
Yes,
about in
I
space.
Day.
Yeah. Well, maybe stayed up all night having fun.
Oh my.
Fun.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
a picnic a few hours before sunrise with a telescope. This really great foreign film I heard about.
Ugh.
Nah.
No.
An anime convention. I think
Oh,
it's
yes.
good, yeah.
Yes. Sunny
A
gun.
quiz in my physics class. I think
What? What was it?
a quiz in my physics class. is
Wow.
that. I think out of all of them, I would probably
The
choose.
physics one.
Oh no! If I had a telescope, I would change sunrise to sunset and choose that one.
Alright,
I'm
yeah.
going to choose that one. Which of these?
Can you
nerds-
really imagine Liam as an astronomer?
Yes.
Well, bear in mind
I
you
can
came up with
imagine-
Spacewood.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's not a very good astronomer.
It's not very
Yeah,
good
and also remember like last week's in that with the space crew and that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
So still on nightmares for us.
Bloody
Question
hell.
3. Which of these nerd items do you have in your bedroom?
Oh my.
I already have
Oh
many
my.
nerd items. A desktop computer with 2 flat screen monitors and a laptop? No. A record player and hundreds of records?
Oh crap, they've updated YouTube again.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
What does it look like now?
Shit.
Well, more shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's
what
it?
says.
Like changed like properly? Or?
Shit.
yeah.
Shit.
That's how it's looked for me.
At least yours is on like one side of the screen and the rest is just white.
It's just, there's nothing there.
I know, but mine's much worse. It's stupid. Right, sorry. Life-size posters of characters from any of the following: Star Trek, X-Files, Star Wars, Book of Vampires. I have none of the booth.
I've got a minifigure of Chewie. Oh, do you know
Says
the
life size.
Collectomania? Shut up, Liam. Do
Sorry.
you know the Collectomania convention in Milton Keynes that I went to in June?
No.
Yes.
Next year, guess who's going?
Chewy.
Batman.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
Chewie's going, and so is Darth Maul,
Ah,
and so are some people from Star Trek.
okay.
This next one is in World of Warcraft or Classic U.
Oh,
And it only
Oh,
has 3
God.
classes, which I've never played.
what 3 classes are there?
It's Shaman, Rogue, Warlock, and then WoW. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
I mean-
I have
No, I have no idea what you're talking
Well, I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like any
yeah.
of us 3 here play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, yeah, none of us
Yeah,
plays.
none of us play World of Warcraft.
Just close that window.
And then last question. Some people think being a nerd is unattractive. Are you attracted to nerd girls or nerd guys? I'm a girl and I have a crush on nerd boys or nerd girls.
I knew it!
I'm
You really didn't know this?
I'm a nerd.
I
I'm
suspected
a
it.
guy and I have a crush on nerd girls or nerd boys. I'm a girl and I'm not into nerds.
like a girl.
I'm a boy and not into nerds. I don't know.
What is the
I'm
grossest
gonna
thing in
choose
your
the last
room
one.
right now? Nothing.
So,
it's
right,
clean,
continue.
Some dirty clothes, some old food.
Let's see if this works. Oh my god, there's more questions. Okay, it's fine.
What?
There's more questions.
Oh,
There's more,
really?
there's more.
Question 6. The homepage in your browser is what?
Magnesium.
YouTube. Not
Is
even
it?
there. It's not even there.
Is it? Do you have YouTube as your...
Yeah, what?
Cool.
How? Why?
I don't know. I somehow
What do you
changed
mean
it.
why? It's a cool thing. You
Yeah.
don't have to
but
log in or
yeah,
like you
but
just
YouTube
go
is,
online.
YouTube is not even
Yeah,
there.
but seriously, you can imagine like going home, clicking the internet, and then YouTube, the
Yeah.
shitness of YouTube coming up.
To be fair,
before it became shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
changed it.
before it became shit.
Actually, I changed it on like the first shit layout, I think. I think that's when I changed it, around that time. Right, so it says Facebook, MySpace, Wikipedia, my blog, The Village Voice, never heard of it, The New York Times, or The Nerd Test. I don't have any. I wouldn't choose any of these things.
Mine has Google.
Yeah,
Probably-
I've just like got the basic thing that
So
comes
go
with.
Facebook and MySpace.
I well, because I've got Google Chrome, so
Yeah,
it just comes with Google Chrome.
I've got like the most.
Then I
visited-
sign in. Then I sign in, I get Google Plus.
Yeah. Dun, 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 ding.
Your
I
biggest
finally
fear
joined
about the
Google
opposite
Plus.
sex is what? That
What?
they'll never
What?
take. Your biggest fear about the opposite sex is what?
Oh, I thought you
biggest
said
favourite-
something else. Huh?
Yeah.
What did
That-
you think it said, Daniel? Just to clear it up for the people of the tube.
He's talking about his penis.
Oh, I thought it was like something about like sexual position.
The HMS penis.
What's your favourite sexual
Your
position?
biggest fear about the opposite sex is what? That they'll never take an interest in me because I'm a nerd. That I won't know what to say to them. That they'll talk to me. Breakups.
Oh. Probably because I don't talk to you.
Yeah.
Hell, we don't talk to you about it. That's right.
True.
Yeah.
Why you take this quiz? I thought it would be fun. I wanted to see how I would score. A friend thought I'd get a kick out of it. It's 4 AM and I
A
thought, why not?
friend.
A friend.
A friend.
A friend.
I want to see how I would score.
AKA
I'll do that
Facebook.
one. Do you own a pet? Yes, a dog, cat or fish? I'm going to choose that one because I kind of have a dog.
Oh, you kind of have a dog. Is it like a zombie dog or something?
Well, I mean, me dad bought a dog.
Just like Dr. Seuss.
Like, my dad bought a dog when I was like 5, but it stays in his house, so really, I kind of have a dog.
Alright.
Can you speak another language? No, I know a little Spanish, I know one or more of these French, German, I know Clément.
How am I meant to
Yeah,
answer this
yeah.
question?
C++ counts as a language, right?
Why
C++.
did you take this quiz?
No.
There's no, because it's on a podcast option.
What?
This last question.
Found it on a search.
Nothing
engine.
better
Right.
to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing better to do.
Continue.
how nerdy am I?
Oh, there's more questions. It's stupid.
You are mega nerd. Mega nerd.
How nerdy are you?
What does it say? Don't forget to take the nerd test version 2.
Yay.
What does
No.
it say?
Hang on, overall your score is as follows. 54% score higher, more nerdy, 1% the
says someone.
same, and 45% slower, less.
You are somewhat nerdy, Jake.
Fair enough. I
But,
can live with that.
but I'm sure
I
that
mean,
you
face it, you are nerdier than half of the test takers. Alright.
No,
Question 11, you haven't.
To
Consider
be
yourself
fair, that
proposed
test was
finding
really
your
stupid.
friends.
that
It
was
didn't
really
have any
stupid.
sort of like.
like who was this? Picture of Spock.
Yeah, how can you have a quiz without that?
Exactly.
I know.
How can you have Sorry, I just saw that picture and laughed.
Yeah.
Ha! It says viruses are really annoying. What should you do to avoid them? The second answer is get a Mac. I want
Really?
to choose that one.
Why not? What's the other options?
It says run appropriate antivirus software and be careful of which
Yeah.
emails you open. Run Linux. Wash your hands and take your vitamin C.
Yeah,
Yeah, go with that
I would pick the vitamin C one.
Yeah.
What was it in the Big Bang Theory? I don't want to catch a computer virus. You can't
choose
catch
that
a
one.
computer
I know.
virus,
Oh,
Mom.
Oh yeah, it was how it was in space.
What is your favourite non-electronic hobby? Playing a sport.
Oh.
Mind-bending puzzles, improv comedy,
Oh.
music, but I'm going to choose improv comedy.
This is kind of improv comedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really comedy, is it?
Right, it is for him.
Which of these video games is your favourite? I guess not that any videos. Halo, Guitar Hero, Legend of Zelda, Grand Theft Auto. If I had to choose, I would choose. I've never really played Zelda. Someone choose Halo. Okay, right, I think I'm almost finished. Quick, get out your calculator. How many days old are you? I don't have a calculator.
Oh, what?
How many days old are you in base 2 or just enter your birthday? Oh, okay, I'll send birthday below, it's fine. 2, 6,
5. The goose drank wine. The monkey had the line.
19. It's funny because these days go all the way down in 1912. Like anyone that old's going to take them. Like anyone that old's going to be alive, but 1995. Do you have a child, children? No, not yet.
Do you have a what?
Yes.
What?
Do you have a child or children?
Oh, right, boy said you have a child of children.
How do we
Right,
know
okay.
that you don't have a kid, Liam?
Yeah.
So,
How
when
do
all
you-
this is done,
With all these pregnant women.
Yeah, all these pregnant 20-year-olds.
I've got to wait like 20 seconds before I find out my thing. Sorry, what?
Will you just be like sort of slumming you and that with your pregnant women thing from last series?
Just like, how do we know that you don't have any kids from all the pregnant 20-year-olds that we know you enjoy seeing so much?
Because I've never had sex with 20-year-old pregnant people.
If you had sex at all?
No,
There you
I'm clean,
Virgin.
virgin.
Couldn't think of the word there.
Because I'm
Alright, okay.
NTL?
So,
No, not NTL. It's Virgin, yes.
it says I'm not a nerd.
Ah!
Nope, you're not a nerd. But don't you worry, read a few more books and spend a little more time getting to know your computer and you'll be a nerd in no time. Of course, by a few more and a little more, we mean a lot more.
I think it's like, these questions are stupid. They need to be asking stuff like, what's the serial number of the USS Enterprise?
That's ridiculous.
How's that ridiculous?
Because anybody who doesn't watch Star Trek will know that, and
No,
I think
but
Anyone who
it was
doesn't
yes,
watch Star Trek
I know,
isn't a nerd.
but
it was an example, Liam.
What?
It,
No.
it could be anything. They could say,
Like say, name the 9 fellowships.
Yeah.
Well, that one's good, but the serial number on the
USS Enterprise.
Enterprise, I don't even know the name
It's
properly.
NCC.
NCC
17
yes,
171.
Yeah.
Right,
and
okay,
then depending
sorry.
which
So
Enterprise it
then
is.
what I do
Plus
is I just go back, I think.
There's dirt on this wall.
Oh, that's
What
what
do I
we
do?
Lick it, lick it.
Okay, right, who wants to take it next?
I'm not taking that quiz. That's a
That's
terrible
not a
quiz.
nerd
There needs to be.
You're a stupid quiz.
You're a stupid.
You're
You're a stupid quiz. So no one wants to take the quiz then?
Well, no, it's
really,
stupid.
no.
It's stupid.
Well, this has been sort of like a pointless quiz.
Yeah.
Well, the other one was better, but I couldn't open it.
We're gonna have to try it in our own time and then film our own videos and then
Yeah.
interlink them all, which is probably the best option.
So what
And then
are
match
we
them
going
all
to do
together
now?
and see how many views.
Do we have time to do that thing?
What thing?
The secret thing.
What secret
You
thing?
might
The secret
be able to.
Just
Well,
because...
Do you reckon you could?
minutes.
What secret thing?
The
Yeah,
25 minutes.
15 minutes about.
I can't remember the secret thing, so
Oh my god, really?
just go.
Okay, what is it though? Okay, I'm
We
excited
want
now.
you to make another film.
In the film,
Yes.
you mean?
Foxy Bird.
Oh.
Just another improvised. What the
you
hell?
talking about like the
kind
real
of
life
film.
chore? Like,
No.
something like the real
No.
life chore?
No,
Make up a film
story-wise,
of your own.
story-wise.
It's just you said another film, so...
Make up another film.
Right, okay.
Idea.
Yeah.
Called Foxy Bird.
No, just, it can be whatever you want. That
Oh.
was just an example because you done it last year.
Oh, right, I
Sorry.
thought you meant like make one. I was like, that's a bit weird. Okay then. Come up with another movie idea.
Yeah,
Um,
that should be fun.
Oh god, this is even worse than the first episode.
can someone else, like, not,
No, it's
like,
your, it's
use their
your
mind
thing.
to...
It's your thing. Come on.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
I don't mean either. I'll have a crisp, but...
Yeah.
Should I do any more crisps for breakfast?
I have breakfast.
So, breakfast can heal something?
What?
A breakfast can heal something.
Yeah, like a special breakfast that you eat when you're sick. Nah, shit in it.
Yeah, this is kind of like an invention. Not a
Yeah.
film.
Once was a man from York.
There once was a man from York who sat on his great old bark because his tree had fallen down and a pile of
Did he have pipes?
Crown was created in his backyard today.
Sounds like a
That was
dodgy
my movie
film,
idea.
that line.
No, I don't know. Why you put me on the spot? What's that?
Because it's
It's a
fun
light.
to see you
It's a thing.
panic.
It's a light, Liam.
Yes.
Go to the light.
It's a light. Oh, there it is.
Go to the
Um,
light, Liam. Go to
Okay.
the light.
Considering we've only got 25 minutes left.
Really?
I want that
Okay,
recorded and then
quick,
just
did
like
it take that long?
played in the background of just like
Okay.
any situation.
Go to the light, Liam.
Special glasses.
Go
Okay,
to
right.
the
So
light.
there's some guy
Yeah.
called.
Here we go.
Bob,
Joe.
Gene.
Liam.
Tim,
Sam.
Liam.
Dick,
Sam.
Sam.
Oh.
He's
Harry.
called Sam.
Samantha. or
Papa.
Samuel. Or
Okay, let's make a girl then called Samantha. Called
Right.
Sam.
Ah.
Sam for short, right? So she is
transgender.
no, because
Pregnant?
that would be weird. No, she's not pregnant.
20-year-old.
No, she's not 20.
how old is she?
She
50.
is.
She's black.
Okay. She is in her 20s.
And you
She's,
I don't know where,
she's
but
20, black and pregnant.
yeah.
the smile on his face.
No, she's not.
I found my next target.
So
Scramble the
We've
flying
got
monkeys.
we've got Sam and she.
It's an independent black woman.
Who was
No.
pregnant.
She was pregnant. An independent pregnant black woman
Yeah, fine.
in her 20s.
Okay, how about it's set in like
Russia.
2037,
Oh.
right? And she's the first lady of the USA, so she's married to the president.
Yeah.
alright.
So we've got Sam married to the
Okay.
president of
Is it
2035.
still Obama?
Yeah, it's still Obama.
It's because he's that damn good.
What happened to Michelle
So-
Obama then?
Yeah, well, Obama got divorced from Michelle because Michelle
Aw.
was eating all of his
All
mince
the
pies.
cookies.
So it was like,
He's
Michelle,
making it Christmassy.
you go away. Yeah, okay, that's pretty Christmassy.
So I can say it's kind of like a horror
So
kind of
then-
comedy.
Alright, okay, instead of she being married to Obama, she's married to Santa. So it's Samantha Claus then, okay?
Alright.
So we've got Mrs. Claus, who's called Sam.
Santa Claus.
Ah!
Which means, yeah, we've got Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
So that means we're going to make her like 50 or something, to make her quite old, right? But not too old. So she is in charge of
The dwarf.
sorting out the mince pies for Santa's lunch as he goes around the world.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Doesn't Santa eat all the cookies and carrots and stuff that the
the
children
kids
leave
leave
out
out?
on Christmas Day?
Yeah, but because he's so fat, he has his lunch and he has that. That's why he's so fat.
That's a snack in between each stuff.
Yeah.
That's like then diabetes, you know.
So
And yet he's still the oldest man in the
one
world.
day the mince pies come alive. No,
Oh
no.
yeah.
Oh
Um,
God!
I told you it was a horror.
I don't know what's going to happen in the movie.
Right, you're thinking of it.
Well, let's.
I mean,
How about
so
there's an
far-
evil elf
Well,
who steals all the mince pies?
What about an evil
Because
hobbit?
that's not-
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, is there elves? There are hobbits.
Why don't you do what they did in Rise of the Guardians? Instead of having the elves build stuff, have the Yetis build stuff? Because the ones
Are they
no,
Yetis?
yeah, in Rise of the Guardians, the elves are practically idiots. They're practically Liam.
Yeah.
And the Yetis are actually the people who build all the stuff.
Right.
I don't like it. We're having hobbits building the toys, alright? They
Okay.
can build like rings and stuff.
I thought I thought it was like Sauron and all that who made the fire in Mount Doom.
Really?
No,
really?
that
It was Bilbo that made the
Right
rings.
to
And he dumped it
Same
in a lonely
different.
mountain.
Dwarves
and
then,
he
the
picked it
dwarves
back
made
up.
the One Rings.
It wasn't
The rings
the
of
only meant when he found it actually.
whatever.
Where was it?
He was in the
The
Disney
rings.
Oh, I missed him out again. Sorry. So then there's an evil hobbit
Uh-huh.
called...
Bilbo?
No.
Jack.
He's
Frodo.
called...
Sam.
Wait,
Mary.
not Sam. We've already got
Bingy
Sam.
Lingy
Frickin'
Wango.
Yeah.
Philip.
Bingy Wingy Lango.
It's called Bingy though.
Philip.
Bingy.
We've got
Yeah,
Bingy the
it's called
Hobbit.
Bingy.
He was
Oh.
evil.
Is he like that one dog from Up, where it's like where he's all
Oh,
evil
what's
and
he
strict,
called
but then he's like got a high pitched voice.
Yeah.
Haven't liked
Remember
that.
that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah. So Binky the Hobbit then steals all the mince pies, and Santa Claus has to
Go on a diet.
Go on a mission to find Bingy. And Bingy
To
has
find
this
the
massive
one
ice
mince
castle
pie.
in the North Pole, right?
The golden
Although-
mince pie.
No, because he's a hobbit, so he has this massive sort of igloo thing. Which
Isn't it a hobbit house?
no, but I mean, because we're in the North Pole, so like igloos are sort of like.
Wait, he's got portal gun.
Oh my god.
What? No,
Ah.
Oh,
no.
Billy needs a portal
There's
gun.
no pole gun.
Ah.
That'd be awesome.
But
Yeah.
so he has this
All that
machine
white.
in his igloo which turns the mince pies into
Poos.
spicy mince pies.
Oh
So
my.
that, and then he
Whoa.
puts them
Biggest-
back into Santa's sack,
If-
and then Santa suffers of spiciness for the whole.
So Santa becomes spicy.
Yeah,
Santa
'Cause
baby.
We all know that Santa Claus doesn't like spicy food.
yeah, we all
Yeah.
know that. But that's what would happen if Santa Claus doesn't save the world, save the day.
Save the world.
Yeah.
What?
Save the world from spicy
Save
mince
the-
pies.
Save what? Save the what? Save the
What?
world.
So then, you know,
So,
Santa Claus
hang on.
saves the world
So
and all
to
that.
sum it up, Binky is trying to.
Steal the mince pies, turn them to spicy mince pies for Santa to eat and to suffer from spiciness the whole of his journey around Christmas Eve and day.
But you could also say that he's trying to.
We want a hidden
Dance.
message here.
Dance. What?
Apart from dancing, he might want to take control of.
Of the North
Igloo.
Pole.
Oh, sorry.
God,
Whoa.
the igloo. He already controls the igloo.
Want to
It's his-
take control of that great big spinny ball that we all live on? You could say he might want to.
No,
take
because
over-
that's-
You could say he wants a massive plank of wood.
Does he
to
want
lie
Yeah,
to
on.
that's
take
too
over the
stupid.
world, maybe?
That's too stupid.
Does he what?
He just said that's too stupid.
Space Mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he want
about
to take
if
over?
he
Liam,
tried-
does he want to take over the world?
No.
Of course.
He wants to sort of like torment Santa.
No.
That's his plan. But then, you know, Santa Claus stops him, and then, you know, the world is saved.
That's stupid.
You asked to.
Oh,
you
well,
asked-
I
liked it until the mince pies came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was promising until the mince pies.
Mm,
Yeah.
You could have had like a snowman invasion.
Yeah.
nah.
But
How about
yeah,
for next?
Doctor's
How about
already done that.
Right, let me
Not yet,
just
though.
try and
Not
get
yet,
my
but
let me just try and get my head around this plot. Basically, Santa is diabetic,
no,
so he has to have a bit of pie before he goes out.
no.
For some reason.
He's not diabetic.
For some reason or other.
Pie.
He's
So-
not diabetic.
He has his pie before he goes, and then he eats everyone's pie when he's out. And then, well, Bingy has broken into the North Pole for no reason at all, and corrupted all the mince pies that he has before he goes out when he's out. So he's already eaten them.
No, he is before he goes out. He steals them while Santa is making the mince pies. And then Santa goes,
I have a
making some mince
question.
pies." What?
Shouldn't Santa be helping to make the toys instead of concentrating on his dietary plans?
No, Santa doesn't help make the toys.
And what is Sam doing in all of this?
Yeah,
I
what's
mean, you
Sam
start off
doing?
with her being the main character, and then all of a sudden you start to concentrate
No,
on
Sam
Santa.
is now Santa.
What?
That's, when I've been saying Santa, that's the same person. But Sam is for sure.
I have another question.
Okay.
Why are you so retarded?
I thought it was a good idea.
Liam, Sam is Santa's wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Where
he-
the hell is she in all of this?
Exactly.
She's making the mince pies and stops Binky from, you know, turning them all spicy.
Right, so Sam's the main character.
Yes.
Oh, Hobbit.
Even though, like,
Sorry,
the
Hobbit.
the poor Hobbit.
even though Binky the Hobbit
Yeah.
is like trying to make pies spicy.
For Santa, because Santa doesn't like spicy
Yes.
pies.
Santa eats
pie.
You can look at the birds in the sky.
So
It's a
when Santa's
day
in the pies,
for pie, for
for
pie.
And there's like weird what the fuck are they doing?
No, he's the Jew. We killed the Jew because we're Disney.
Disney. I don't know. How does that mean like the next Star Wars thing is going to be cool?
It'll mean there'll be no Jews and Star Wars now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh well.
What's time?
Chico time.
2:45. But Liam, right? Santa's having all these pies, isn't he? And they're spicy and stuff. So that means Sam
They're not
fails.
spicy because
What the
Sam stops the spicy pies. But his plan is to make spicy pies for Santa to have because he doesn't like spicy pies.
I'm not really seeing the conflict.
I'd rather see the space adventure be made into a
The
movie
conflict
than
is that he didn't like spicy pies, so that Santa is stopping him from.
How are you going to explain that Santa doesn't like spicy pies?
He just doesn't like spicy pies.
Explain how.
Well, I don't like spicy pies.
Liam, go to the
Are
light.
you trying to say that you're Santa then?
Go to the light, Liam.
I don't like it. It's too high.
Jump.
I don't want to jump. Jumping sucks.
I'll give you a
Jump.
boost.
I don't want to boost.
Oh, you
Boosts
little-
are for pussies.
What?
Stretch.
I can't believe he's actually made a worse film than Fox.
I feel so alone. It's like you two are just over there.
Well, better.
and I'm here.
You had like 15 odd minutes to actually come and sit over here.
Yeah.
And
Before I even arrived.
Yeah.
So.
No, but then you probably would have moved over here. And I would be sitting there. You'd be facing that way.
I don't even get that. What?
But would you rather you sat with the group?
No.
Go on.
Yes.
Go on.
There we are.
Well, I meant more you moving
So, alright, now it's fine. I'm here now.
Seriously,
I don't know.
we're doing this now like 5 minutes before we finish.
Yeah.
Really, 5 minutes? We've
Yeah.
still got like 10 until it's 1, so.
Yeah. And then Daniel has to go, doesn't he? Oh, damn.
I'm in this area next, anyway.
So-
so-
Well, there we are.
We're going to have a longer podcast. So, is there any kind of sequel to this? Maybe
No, there's not.
Santa
I'm not thinking of another
finds
silly
out.
Santa.
No.
Santa
He already
goes
knows
out
about
and
it.
Kills
Santa
the
Claus is coming
puppets.
to town?
So where's Santa in all of this? Like when
No, well, he's
Sam's-
getting poisoned by the mince
You
pies.
know Liam stated that he doesn't
No.
actually have the pies because Sam stops the...
Oh, right. So, yeah,
Promise.
well, it is
So
Santa.
where
he's
is
just-
Santa?
He's just
Is he just like
He's
hanging
manning the
about?
food
Procrastinating.
factory. Yes.
Procrastinating
No,
for the
he's
entire thing.
he's actually doing what Santa does. Like,
See, I
during
can
the
say
year.
this is a Disney film.
What does Santa do during the year?
He's
He
on
does his
holiday.
naughty and nice list and like
That's what he's doing.
stuff like that.
He's
No,
doing-
next.
Santa is basically just like.
Santa's just side
Stalker.
He's not like.
Think, no,
You know.
So it's a film based on the like aspect of Santa, but
Because he
Santa
knows
is barely
when
in
he
it.
wants
No, it's a film
He knows
based
when
on the
you're
wife of Santa.
wrong.
Santa.
Holy
yeah.
shit!
Based on
Santa's
the
a
entire
hero.
idea of Santa.
Well, no, because it's just
Why
like
is that in there?
it's a Christmas themed story. What?
Do you not think it's so weird, like how like kids have to sit on Santa's lap all the time and that? Does that not sort of like make him slightly pedo-ish?
I think they're stopping that now.
Are
they?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think it's allowed for kids to sit on Santa's lap anymore.
That's stupid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to see you lot on a Friday.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
podcast recording.
No, you
Post
can,
it
you
then?
can, you can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I added to this now, am I?
Yeah.
You're-
Yeah,
This is Len, everybody.
Yeah.
He's a
Good day.
teacher on our course.
you,
Yeah.
you
Sorry
need
to
to do
disturb,
a
I've
men
clearly
character
ruined
counting
everything.
how
I've got to draw Len now.
That should be a pleasure.
Well, with all the work and all the things I need to draw, not only for the animated archive, but then for him to animate and then to keep people happy and to do all the work and UCast and stuff and the YouTube channel.
I do enjoy a good podcast. I look forward to listening to it and hearing my own voice.
It's
Yeah.
series 2 now.
Remember the poster next
Oh.
time.
Yeah, we'll try it go.
We will.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Catch you
mate.
later.
See you later.
Cheers,
Wow.
That was Len, everybody.
Yes,
Len.
that was Len.
One of the coolest lectures
Best
ever.
cameo ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
teacher. We'll
Eat,
have
eat,
in
eat
Wales.
your heart out,
Batman.
Stanley. What?
Yeah.
So we've only got one more podcast to do, haven't we?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not here next week, are you?
I am.
I thought you said you weren't.
No, that was the week after.
Oh,
Oh,
all
we're
right.
not here the week after.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we break up on next Friday, don't we?
Yeah.
So none of us are here.
Next Friday would be the 14th.
Yeah.
which is
So we can
after-
talk about The Hobbit.
Yes, that's
So
what I
we're
said at the
not-
start.
We're not here are we here next Friday?
We're
Yeah,
here
we're
on
here next-
Friday. and
We're
then
here
after
next
that-
Friday, but then
Yeah,
it'll
the
be our
Friday
last day.
after we're holidaying.
Yeah,
Holiday
because that'll be
and
the
the snow
23rd.
for the lack of it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Depends.
It took 7.5 hours for my bus to get home on Wednesday.
Really?
And I believe
Oh, yeah, you
we
don't
come
know.
back on the 8th of January, which would be...
Really? That's like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's so long.
Wow. Oh, that's the day after my bus pass runs out.
Yeah, all that as well.
However, on the day afterwards, on the 9th, we could start Series 3.
Yes, we could.
With a late Christmas, non-Christmassy Christmas special.
Yes, that's what the original plan for the series is going to be.
And then 2 days later, it's my birthday.
We're going to have like the 10 weeks of podcast like before we broke up, but seems that like for various
Well,
reasons we missed so many weeks. We
Uh-huh.
couldn't
I
have a
think we only
Christmas
missed
special next
2.
week.
And
I
one of them
think we
filmed.
missed like probably like 2. Cause I can remember there was one day that I think it was just like me and Jake.
Yeah.
Because it was when Black 2 Light 2 came out.
Yes, it was.
When what?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there was that one. Then there was another one where none of us could come in or something, wasn't there?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
As you know, I think it was the day when I couldn't come in because I think I had a doctor's appointment. Liam didn't turn up, and you two were here, but you didn't do one.
I think that could have been
Yeah,
the same day as Black 2 Light 2.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
God knows.
God.
Can you
Please
help
tell
us?
us.
God.
And please smite the Liam.
God.
Whoa,
I believe in Ricky
Wait, what
Face.
Is that you, God? What the fuck do you want?
That's the worst God impression ever.
You've ruined the immersion, Liam.
The Christians are gonna go nuts.
I'd say if they do.
Screw
watch
the
out.
Christians, I have Batman and friendship. Friendship with Batman. Yeah.
Eye of Gervais.
Yeah, he's got George Takei up his arse.
Exactly.
I can't think of an empty place more than that.
A gay guy living in Liam's arse. Actually, I'd be scared of it if I were you, Liam.
Yeah, I've just thought that would be quite terrifying. It's
Actually,
like-
here's another ironic thing, right? He likes Star Wars more than he likes Star Trek. And then one of the leading actors from the original Star Trek lives in his arse.
yeah,
Wow, talk about mixed worlds.
and we don't think
Maybe.
When worlds collide.
Maybe in a parallel universe, there's somebody from Star Wars with his arse.
I
Yeah,
wonder who that would be.
the
Who
whole
would...
double side lightsaber.
That smile just didn't look right with what we were saying.
No, it's because
Does he
I'm
want a
thinking-
laser coming out of his
I know
ass?
I'm going to get like a lot of like. I'm probably going to regret saying this, but
Oh god, oh god.
I didn't know George Takei was gay.
What?
So
Really?
that's what I was just sort of thinking that through, and then I wasn't listening to anything you said.
You didn't know George Takei was gay?
No.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh god, I didn't get as much flack, as the Americans say.
Flack.
Flack.
What?
Flack.
Caroline?
I think they say flack, don't they? Isn't flack a flack? Oh, that's flack, isn't it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just trying to work out what flack is.
I think that this is.
Flack's a form of insult. Like, there's like, we would be sort of insulting you or just like taking the piss or whatever, that would be flack.
Oh, right, okay.
I've never actually
So
heard
it does
that.
make sense.
Really?
what I
You've
said.
never heard of flack?
I've never heard of flack.
I think the
Wow.
Americans say it more than the British, so
Yeah.
it's like an American thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all for this week. If anybody else agrees.
I
I
agree.
think I've had enough
Yes.
of playing this week.
This is a weird one.
This is episode 8 of the Jubinub Podcast, and
Technically 7, since
7,
that's like the last
8.
episode as well.
So really, we should have 8 episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really we'll only have like 8 episodes this series, which is a bummer.
Paul McGann will be happy though.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
classic series. Next year,
Yeah.
next series we should have 11 episodes just to take the piss.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
again.
We still need to sort out these guest appearances.
Yeah,
Well
some
done.
of them were guest appearances.
Hi Mark, there's another lecture. Oh yeah, he wants us out. Right, so
And he wants us out, so that's goodbye
Yeah,
from me,
it's
and it's
time
goodbye
to
from
end.
him, goodbye from him, and goodbye from him.
yeah, goodbye.